again. This is El Delgado in Randolph Golf Course in Tucson, Arizona. I'm going to do a quick demonstration on the Hawkeye online putter aligner. I'm going to talk about the product real quick. The same thing as a driver iron aligner. You have the same ring, you have the same hooks on the inside that grip the grip to keep it from rotating, and you have the butterflies in the back that are used to, you can put the aligner on your pocket or you can hook it to your bag. First thing I'm going to talk to you about is the rods. The rods again are used to set your stance. You'll notice that the vertical alignment, I'm going to pull the vertical aligners, one for the left hander, one for the right. This is set 90 degrees again. This is the perfect angle for your club face and your stance on both sides. You'll notice that each rod and vertical aligner act independent of each other. That's a design intent, so that way when you put it over the grip, both of them line up independently. Now I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to turn the vertical aligners down. I'm going to leave the rods up. I'm going to slip on the back, you got a cutout. I'm going to slip the ring over the grip. I'm going to pull the aligner all the way up the grip. You're going to notice that the rods straighten out. That's a design that I built into it, so now you have the perfect line to set your feet and your stance to. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the vertical aligner for a right-hander straight up. Now you have the perfect 90 degrees. You're going to notice that I'm going to rotate the vertical aligner until the vertical aligner lines up to the edge of the club face. The vertical aligner now is locked to the club face, and now you have your stance. I'm going to straighten this out a little bit so the rods are in a straight line. You'll notice they're perfectly straight. Now I'm going to rotate the ring again. There it is right there. Now the perfect setup here would be, I'm just adjusting the ring here. Okay, there you have it straight again. How to use the rods to set up to your line of putt. You turn the shaft straight up, you point the rods at your line where you want, where the break is. Once you do that, you set your stance, you look down, you're going to see the lines in front of you. You set your toes. If your toes are back or forward, whichever the case may be, then you set your toes on the line. Then you push, you take your normal grip, you look down, you set your normal grip. And you can turn the rods down, just like that, turn the vertical aligner away. If you turn the club face a little bit and you notice it, you can turn the rods back up and you can recheck your stance. If your stance is not perfectly set, you adjust your stance again. This time I'm going to leave the rods up. Once you do that, then you just putt your ball.